When we set our sights on landing new industry, like Remington, new jobs for our people, we've got to get it right on the very first shot. Thankfully, our team is pretty good. We're attracting the jobs of the future. We're improving our schools, building roads and bridges to make driving easier. Our focus is improving the way we deliver county services.
Well, this total bridge project is the largest project to ever happen in Madison County. This project is over $35 million. The bridge project here is about $5.5 million. It is being constructed by Miller & Miller, a local company right here in Huntsville, so the money stays here. We hope this first half of this bridge will be completed by late winter or early spring. ULISTA is located at Madison County Executive Airport. They do have offices scattered all over the county. They have plans expansion. They're great partners with Madison County. We hope to help with site work sometime later on this winter.
The Madison County Executive Airport plans to build a 60,000 square foot hangar, allowing ULISTA to add 75 to 100 high-skilled jobs.
Employment numbers are going up thanks to ULISTA and other companies moving in. We're experiencing great growth in Madison County. People are moving in. People visit this area, they like it, and they want to stay, and they're building new homes here.
The past year, we continue to work on economic development and our roads, but we also focused on some quality of life projects. We worked with the city to improve soccer, baseball, and softball fields. We extended the north end of the Bradford Creek Greenway to take advantage of some available parking. We teamed up with Madison to create a new walking path along Mill Road that will connect Bradford Creek and Mill Creek Greenways. If you look behind me, you'll see one of the newest pavilions in Madison County. This was a joint project between the Land Trust, Madison City, and Madison County here at the trailhead on Rainbow Mountain. Let's not forget about our schools. We have provided funding to improve the security, the technology, and even help with some outdoor classrooms. We're proud of our schools, and we want to make sure they remain some of the best in the state of Alabama. Speaking of technology, and in an effort to be more transparent, Madison County partnered with Huntsville City Schools to begin broadcasting our commission meetings. You can go to madisoncountyal.gov and click on the link to watch your government in action. While you're there, check out our new website and all the information that's available. We are currently working on another quality of life project with the town of Triana. We hope this time next year we can tell you about miles of walking trails we have created in conjunction with the Land Trust along the banks of the Tennessee River.
Roads has been one of my priorities, and I am proud to say that we have secured more funding in the last few years in District 3 than any time in history. And we've done all this by being fiscally conservative and keeping commitment not to raise taxes on the people of Madison County. That's something I'm very proud of. Over the past years, there's always been storms that's come through the district. I've always had a lot of people that's come to me and they're wanting me to get safer places for them to go to when the storms come in, and I listened to the community and I went out and I went to work. This one is about to complete, and we're fixing to break ground on a third one in the Owens Crossroads community. It'll hold 192 people, but I've talked to the people that's in the New Hope area, and they said they've had as many as 250 in theirs. So I guess if a storm's coming, you'll be glad to get inside of it. In addition to these storm shelters, we have built 2 senior centers that we've opened in the last year, and also done a lot of projects throughout the district at the schools.
Madison County is so blessed to have so many great volunteer fire departments out there. The Harvest Volunteer Fire Department has just put up a new building where it has about 4 bays in it. They can hold about 6 trucks in it. One of the benefits of that, it has a meeting room in it that the community can use and use for Cub Scouts, that type of thing, birthday parties. They're opening it up to let the community use it. But with the new design, the new look, it's also going to help them in recruiting more firemen through their volunteer ranks. We put in a new walking track at Harvest Elementary School this year. It's one of the many things that we're doing within our school system to benefit education in Madison County and also benefit the public. We're using the walking track for the kids during the day and the public during the evening.
After tornadoes came through North Alabama in 2011 and 12, Suzanne Ketchke came to us asking for help.
After the tornado, Harvest was just this place that was just, devastated, and people were coming in droves for help. And I had someone come in one day, and I said, so how are you doing today? And she said, I lost my daughter. And she burst into tears in the foyer. And what do? We just stood there and cried with her. I just had this movement in my heart that somebody needed to do something. Enough was enough. So when I heard that there was some money, I was like, I'm going to do whatever I can to write this grant and make this happen for our community. I was never going to give up. I wasn't going to give up. This was going to happen some way, shape, or form. And Dale Strong just said to me, he said, Suzanne, this project is going to happen.
We have a building designed to hold 480 people. If we had a storm today, we could have folks in there and be protected and safe.
Well, at Southside Park right now we have, of course, the dog park, which is mainly known for. Came up with the idea of Astro Dog Park, kind of a play on words, because obviously this is the Rocket City, and the word Astro, has to do that. But then again, the Jetsons, had a dog named Astro, so we thought it was a good idea, and so we named it the Astro Dog Park. But we have the playground you can see behind me. Connects to the greenway, of course, so you can get to it from the road or from the greenway. And we have an 18-hole disc golf course down here. And the pavilion, of course, which you can have 10 picnic tables here. You can have large family gatherings with multiple restroom facilities here, so very nice. But right now we're working with the state of Alabama to help put an outdoor archery park in, and we really don't have anything like that in the city limits of Huntsville right now. A public facility where you can go outside and warm up your shooting skills a little bit, multiple distances and things like that. So we're really looking forward to having that. In fact, I have a bow myself, and I don't hunt, but I like to target shoot, and I really haven't had a place to go. So I'm looking forward to having it myself.
What you see is a 5,000 square foot facility that's meant for accommodating corporations for company kinds of parties or picnics, family reunions, other events that have to do where people come together and have good family fun.
Commissioner Harrison partners with Alabama A&M University to grow fresh vegetables.
I think it's probably a little bit of a misstatement to say it's a community garden, because it's approximately 60 acres. So it's more like a community farm. We plant it, they harvest it. Everything from corn and tomatoes and okra in the spring and summer months to cabbage and collard and turnip green in the winter. Part of that food is used as a part of a USDA program that we have here at the center. That's a feeding program. And we feed seniors daily. We go and get them from their homes. We've heard about Meals on Wheels. Well, we go and get them and bring them to the facility. We feed approximately 3,000 people annually. So we're proud of being able to do things that not only address the needs of those who are the haves, but address the needs of those who are the have-nots.
From farming to helicopters, space flight, and new biotech discoveries here at Hudson Alpha, Madison County has a lot going on. We're not slowing down. We're working with Huntsville and Limestone County to welcome companies like Polaris and General Electric. Jobs of the future, a future that's definitely bright for Madison County.